Good evening, America, again. I'm Mel. I'm making another request on YouTube. I would like to thank YouTube for this opportunity. This is great technology. But my thing, real quick, on this conversation, I would like to address this to Mr. Donald Trump, Mrs. Sarah Palin, Miss Michelle Bachmann. I think you three have a great voice for the American citizens. I thank Mr. Trump. Everybody around the world knows who you are and how good of a person you can be. And I tell you, Mr. Trump, if you would like to send someone to talk with me, I would be happy to sit down and talk with one of your people, or Sarah Palin's, or Michelle Bachmann's. I think I have some ideals that can help this country now and in the future. I've made a speech today and you can see it on YouTube. I'm not a very good speaker. Don't claim to be a politician. But I have a way to help education as well as putting voting machines across this nation so that every American citizen can have the right to vote on any city law, any county law, any state law, or any federal government law within our boundaries and more, and take back some of our rights before we're not able to fly a flag on our school grounds because some Muslim organization is going to come up, or some radical church organization is going to come up one day and tell us we cannot fly an American flag over our schools. This all has to stop, American people. Now, Mr. Donald Trump, I respect you. I think you would be an inspiration, a great leader for this country. But I do think that we need to mandate new laws and let the American people of this great country have that choice, that voice, and how we play our future and what we want out of our Medicare, out of our new energy programs, and not just these decisions being made behind closed doors while the rest of us Americans are either at work or sleeping without one advice or one vote that we have to say in our communities around this country. These laws that are being passed, now I see one today where you're not allowed to smoke in a car. I don't know what political group or political organization that come up with these bullshit laws. But America, Mr. Trump, Mrs. Sarah Palin, Miss Michelle Bachmann, and others like you, and the Tea Party. I'm not a politician. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Tea Party member. I'm a small shop owner, and I believe in the American people. And I believe it's time the American people are put into a position where they can speak their voice, and the politicians that are elected will have no choice but to listen to us, the American people. This is one United States, but if it keeps going at the rate it's going, America, it will not be. We may slip away into an era, into a future that is unknown for America. So Americans, you political leaders, let's stop what is happening now. Let's do right by the American citizens that rely on us to be leaders. Do your jobs. Thank you, Mr. Trump, Mrs. Sarah Palin, Mrs. Michelle Bachmann, and others like you. I can be reached very easily. Thank you, and I hope that I hear from you. Thank you.